Peter Lynch is remembered as one of the greatest investors of all time. During his 13 years managing the Fidelity Magellan Fund, he delivered an average annual return of nearly 30%, a record that turned ordinary investors into long-term believers. But Lynch's success was never just about numbers.
It was rooted in discipline, humility, and a worldview shaped quietly by faith.
Lynch often spoke about patience, not as a theory, but as a challenge. He once said, "My interest in long-term investment is second to none. But as the Bible says, preaching is easier than practicing."
The idea of long-term investing sounds simple, but living through it, holding through fear, volatility, and doubt, requires emotional strength.
Lynch believed in owning companies for 3 to 5 years, or as long as the growth story remained intact. He rejected short-term trading, market timing, and emotional reactions. To him, patience wasn't passive. It was an active form of discipline. Equally important was what Lynch warned investors not to do. He often reminded people that envy is the worst of the 7 deadly sins, especially in investing. Watching others get rich faster, comparing returns, keeping what he called a big scorecard. Lynch believed that constant comparison robs investors of clarity and robs people of joy. You don't need to win every year. You don't need to beat your neighbor. You only need a strategy you can live with and stick with. Beyond investing, Peter Lynch's values were reflected in how he used his wealth. Together with his wife Carolyn, he founded the Lynch Foundation, supporting Roman Catholic missions, education, and health care around the world. It wasn't about headlines or recognition. It was about stewardship, the belief that wealth carries responsibility. Peter Lynch proved that great investing is not driven by ego, speed, or envy. It is driven by patience, humility, and perspective. In the end, his message was simple. Understand what you own. Hold it with conviction. Ignore the noise. And remember, a good life, like a good investment, is built over time.